Of course, we are very close to the Modern Warfare 3 reveal event in Warzone next week on August 17th, and with that in mind, we have a few interesting topics to talk about today regarding the game. First of all, regarding the reveal event itself, obviously we've had the date and time revealed already, and we know exactly what this reveal event is going to entail. However, as you know, there's a phone number that you can actually text with Makarov, and he's been teasing the event because he's recruiting operators to do his bidding for his Connie private military Russian ultranationalist group, as they plan on invading the observatory tower in MW3 to get their hands on deadly missiles and gas that are apparently located within the bunker underneath the Zaya Observatory. And there's been various intel in DMZ pertaining to how exactly they plan on obtaining these missiles and gas, and Makarov has actually provided some new details via text. So he's previously sent texts of images of SAM-site turrets, and we also know that there are various different turrets that have cropped up across MW3, and it seems like they're going to be using these SAM-site missiles to launch missiles physically at the Zaya Observatory to most likely break open the door so that they are able to get inside. And Makarov has also sent an image showcasing the bunker underneath and all of the tunnels underneath, so they might also be trying to get in from the underground. Anyways, within the reveal event itself, it's apparently going to be in DMZ. Of course, if you hop on game right now, there is a timer and you can see and anticipate the wait, and we're going to be playing as squads of 4. You will be spawning with your loadout, and respawning will be enabled, and you'll be playing in teams of 4, but Shadow Company are going to be helping Task Force 141 and the operators to defend against Connie, as they've called a truce with them despite them betraying them before. They called a truce to defend themselves against a greater evil, as it seems like Makarov's Russian ultranationalists will succeed in this reveal event though, because in the preview image, of course, we see all of this red in the sky and there's a bunch of smoke, so it seems like come the end of the event, they will succeed in releasing this deadly gas, whatever this gas is. I don't know what gas is even red. Maybe this could even have something to do with Modern Warfare 3 zombies, because the red definitely seems zombies-esque, but that fits the color scheme of Modern Warfare 3 being red, of course. And in terms of when the reveal event is going to be live, of course, it won't be a true live event, since it'll just be a playlist that you'll be able to hop into inside of Warzone. It won't be happening live in everyone's games at identical times like the Fortnite live events, and you're going to be able to hop in this playlist apparently from 1:30 PM Eastern Time on the 17th, lasting until the 18th of August at 2:55 AM, roughly. I guess these times are slightly off, but this will give everyone plenty of time to hop in and enjoy the event, because typically with the prior events, it would take people a long time to get in because a bunch of people would be jumping into the game at the exact same time, crashing the servers, and there was also wait times in previous events, and I'm guessing we'll see similar here. The next big piece of information that I want to mention is that Modern Warfare 3 has gone live on the Steam store as well as Battle.net, and you're not able to pre-order them just yet, but you are able to wishlist them, and it has also gone live on Xbox. And on the Xbox store, for some weird reason, it's displaying as only being available on the Xbox Series X/S and not the Xbox One, so this is leading people to say maybe Modern Warfare 3 is not going to be coming to last-gen consoles. However, we already know that it's definitely going to be coming at least to the PlayStation 4, because PlayStation have reposted the Modern Warfare 3 trailers on YouTube, and in them they have mentioned PS4 and PlayStation 5, but there is a possibility that maybe the Xbox One is being abandoned. We know that this is the console that the least players of Call of Duty are playing on, so although it will be coming to PlayStation, they might be abandoning Xbox One, because apparently recently a lot of games have been abandoning the Xbox One, and apparently Microsoft are no longer supporting it or something like that, as recently there was a Resident Evil 4 remake of which was only available on PS4. You couldn't get it on Xbox One, so we might be seeing a similar case here. But again, this is not confirmed. This could just be some sort of mistake on the Xbox store, and for those who are thinking it's a good thing for them to abandon last gen, because of course it'll mean that they'll have better hardware because they won't be held back trying to make the game on the last gen consoles, limiting the current gen version of the game and also using up resources and development time to try and get it working on a platform that's very outdated. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter for this game. If it is just on PS4 and not Xbox One, it's going to be pretty much the same result, since they still have to optimize it for last gen as well, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, it could just be a mistake. I wouldn't imagine Call of Duty would want to abandon Xbox One just yet. I feel like there is still a large portion of players on there. Maybe they'll abandon it next year with COD 2024 Treyarch's game. The next big topic is that for some weird reason on the Australian Steam store, Modern Warfare 3 is appearing appearing as just 54.95 Australian dollars, which is the equivalent of 36 US dollars. And if this is true that the game is not $70 like new COD releases, then I would be very surprised, and this would be an amazing thing, because one big controversy with Modern Warfare 3 is it has been rumored that the game was originally supposed to be intended as an expansion for Modern Warfare 2, and if it was going to be a paid for expansion, it probably wouldn't be a full $70, it would be cheaper in the $30 to $40 range. And people are saying $70 for Modern Warfare 3 is just overpriced because we've just had Modern Warfare 2 the year prior for $70, and the games are going to be relatively very similar. We know that the foundations and the back end of the games are identical. The content for both games is in the back end of literally both of them, so for this reason people think it should be cheaper. So $36 I think would be the perfect price. I really don't think $70 is worth it, considering, like I said before, it's two very similar COD games back to back. When we buy a new Call of Duty game, we're expecting drastic differences between them. That's why, of course, people prefer Treyarch games or Infinity Ward games, because typically they feel very different and look very different, and the engines alter quite a bit, but the engines are going to be the same between these two games, and visually they're going to look the same. Setting, they're exactly the same. Everything is pretty much exactly the same in terms of the back end and its engine. So yeah, this would be an amazing thing, but personally I feel like this is just a mistake. I highly doubt Activision are going to be charging $36-ish for this game. They want to get that full $70. They will not want to lower the price at all. So I'm just praying that this is correct, but I really think it's unlikely. I highly doubt this is correct. We'll just have to wait and see though what ends up happening. Maybe even it'll be cheaper if you already own Modern Warfare 2. I think that's what they should do. Maybe a full $70 if you don't own Modern Warfare 2, but just $36 if you already own it. Like I said, because the games are going to feel so similar. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.